So, very good evening to one and all. My name is Pawan, and I welcome all of you in this podcast session. I have with me Purushottam. So, let us first we start with your introduction, then we'll move further our discussion.
Hello everyone, my name is Purushottam. I'm a student as well as a teacher, and I'm teaching 9th and 10th standard students. My father name is Mr. Harvallabh Singh Kushwa, and my mother name is Mrs. Ramrati Kushwa, and my brother name is Bhagwan Singh Kushwa, who is a DJ operator, and I'm pursuing my BSc from Other Science College, Gwalior, and I want to become a good teacher in my future.
Okay, what excites you when, as you said, you want to become a good teacher? What excites you about teaching? What it took you to become a teacher?
Actually, it means when I was in I think 7th or 8th standard, I am I was teaching my friends also. That make my hobby that I am able to teach. So it make me very it make me confident to teach others and guide others, and it is also my always become a hobby because every time I used to teach them and guide our friends and others. It is also my hobby.
Okay, you teach the primary school student, or you teach the children they are above in the class like 9, 10th, 11th, 12th. Whom do you teach? What sort of the students?
I teach only 9th and 10th students because they are know very well what is do and what will we teach. So I think it is simple to teach 9th and 10th students.
Okay, why don't you want to go above than this?
Because they understand our responsibilities and duties, so they catch everything very easily, and also do everything whatever we say that.
Okay.
So that's why I teach them.
See, the work which you are doing, it is really appreciating. Like you're studying and teaching as well. Very few students they do this. You're doing it. It's very excellent. What are the challenges as a teacher you face teaching the student? Because as you said, teaching the 9th and 10th class student is really a tough task for the teacher, because they are in the age of 14, 15, 16. So they are filled with enthusiasm, and they are filled with lot of energy. So how do you channelize their energy and to get them on the right track? Because this is the age they can make it or they can break it. So how do you handle this?
Actually, it is about personality, that how can you teach students and how can you lead them. It is not a man-made habit. It is your own responsibility that every student goes on right way, and every student should know our responsibilities. It is very difficult when we start teaching. It is very difficult. I felt that when I'm teaching since 2018. When I teach first time, there is lot of challenges before me, and I face them and understand others. It is very hard work, and I think it is not a work, it is a duty that you can lead others, and everyone should go right way. It is a responsibility, I
Okay.
think.
Dealing with the students, they are 14, 15, 16, especially they are in teenage. So like it's really a tough task. Share your experience when you got frustrated, and when you got frustrated teaching is not your cup of tea. You thought that you came into the wrong line. Did that come into your mind? Because teaching sometime when you are new, so there is a lot of noises, distraction, frustration from the student. You get angry. Was there any moment in your life when you started teaching in your early phase of your career?
Yes, there are many times I got angry because every student are not equal, and
Yes.
every student doesn't understand every word and situations. So it is many time in my life. If I talk about my life, there were many times that in these I was
Frustrated.
frustrated, and whenever I frustrated, I study I study my own syllabus, and I used to listen songs, because it is a good for our health and as well as mind relaxation.
This brings me to ask the two question of mine. First one is, how do you handle the naughty student in the class, and second, how do you control your anger? Because if they're naughty, they're making noises, surely you would not like it. Not any of the teacher would not like this. So how do you handle them, and secondly, how do you control your anger, and what do you do with them?
Such as students, I handle I punish them some little bit, because punish hard, it is not good for students, because they are teenage.
Yes.
So, and sometimes I scold that, and sometimes I contact with their parents. So it is good methods to control them. And when I got angry, then sometimes I over the class.
Okay. When you are in the class, what are those necessary things that you always keep in the mind, making no mistake in the class? What are those necessary things that you keep in mind when you're teaching and you're in the class?
Whenever I in the class, I think there is my first class, and I should do best in this class, because it is my responsibility that I'm not teaching wrong any word, and any students, because it is harmful for their examination and as well as their knowledge, because they only depend on us, because they get everything, every knowledge, every situation that can handle so they only depend us. So I think every class, I think it is new for me, and it is a new beginning for me, beginning every day for me.
Okay. As a teacher, we find ourselves into the zone where we think we are contributing, and we are actually contributing, making up and building up the better society. So, what do you think about your work, and what do you think about you? Like, you're contributing something to create a better future of the nation. What is your thought, your opinion about it?
I think, sir, it is responsibility of us that every person will get knowledge, and every student should go right way, and every sector will will have to equal, because teenage students are totally dependent, as I said you. So that means which thinking that provide us them. So this thinking will also take in future, and it depends on their future. And so after some time, we find them the thinking of that get they do do their best, and wrong. So I think it is a very responsible duty. So
As a student, any of your biggest mistake, you have made it, and you don't want your student to do this mistake.
I think it is my biggest mistake that when I was in 12th standard, I never practiced my maths. So it's a result that in 12th I got only 66 marks only in maths. However, हालांकि को क्या बोलते हैं सर, although it is my best subject, because I scored in 10th class 100 to 100.
Yes.
So it is the biggest mistake of every student that they do not practice every subject, and I want to say every students they practice and more. So it is the biggest my life's mistake.
So, which is your biggest achievement in your life?
I think it is not so, but when I start online teaching, it is a teachment app. So it prized me that a T-shirt and a certificate. It is my biggest achievement for my teaching career.
Okay. Where do you see your teaching career after 5 years from now?
I think it is totally on the online platform, because if we see every student prefer online teaching and online studying, and it is good for us because it makes sure that there is printed notes, and there is lots of teacher who on which you learn. There is many facilities to learn online platforms, because there is no choice of teachers. There are lots of teachers.
Okay. Teaching and training. It is a very good opportunity to learn. Do you feel little ease or decision making which you usually do in your day to day life? So sometimes the things gone very easy for you collecting experience, learning, because you meet with so many people, you meet with so many students, they have the different types of the nature, right? So the things have gone very complex or the things have gone very easy in your life, something.
I think it is good hobby. Good hobby, because it teach ourselves, and when I teach others, then it is teach ourselves, and we get more and more things by teaching. And I think it is my hobby that when I started my teaching career, then I spoke some words wrongs, and like Blaze's gowns related Blaze language. So this habit is improved by my teaching.
Yes.
And something all habits, and it is a decision making habit also improved by my teaching career.
Any best compliments you ever got from your students?
Yeah, on my online teaching platform, as I told you, Teachment, there are many compliments like super positive, super disciplined, and super cooperative. There are many compliments which are provided me by the students.
Okay. These traits of your personality, does that help you in your life to make the better choices to live your life even more happily?
Yes, it makes, because because when talk with the students, it make us happy, but sometimes it is totally negative. So I think it is based on your students, because as I said, some students are good, some students are something went wrong, and something do wrong. So it is totally depends on students' mind. And whenever I teach my students, they are super positive students, and never said other things, and never ask other thing which are not related to our subjects and our syllabus. So it is makes me super positive.
Okay. Apart from the learning and teaching, is there anything else that excites you more? It may be your hobby or it may be just normal activity that you often do like to repeat it.
No, sir, because now that time I'm like a bookworm,
Yes.
because teaching is not easy, because for teaching we also study more and more. And I am also studying my BSc. I am pursuing, as I said. So I think I have no time to as expand other sports, like sports and other hobbies. So it is also teaching and learning, it is also my hobbies.
Okay. So, what do you find missing from your life today?
Sir, it is difficult to say that what I am missing because uh, I think I get more and more by my teaching and my learning because learning makes you happy because I think learning provide your learning provide you knowledge and more and more knowledge about your social and around us pupils and other things. So this is I think this is good for us.
This bring me to end up this discussion. But before that, I just want to close this discussion knowing something about your hobby, or is there anything which interests you, or when you feel bored, what do you do?
uh, I listen some new songs. My favorite singer is Jubin Nautiyal. So whenever I feel bored, so I used to listen songs.
Okay, so it was a wonderful discussion with you, and have a happy life and career ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.